Hello and welcome to a video by me, Joker94, as I continue my Let's Play of Total War, the Julii short campaign. Last time we left off, we pushed further into Europe. I think we took contact with Donum and Samaro-Brever last episode. It might have just been Samaro-Brever though, because we now do border the Germans or were allied with Gaul, so this army may look to attack us, but it is mostly warbands, or spear warbands. The British have a pretty large army here, but it's all warbands, which I can beat with absolute ease. So they're not much of a threat. Same here. The leaders are a bit of a concern because they are chariots, but we've very much got the upper hand against the British. But we have to watch out for the Germans. Meanwhile, we have Manius Julius going down to Numantia, so in 5 turns the campaign should be over. Hopefully. Armenius have got 4 territories. The military is not great, but I don't think they'll lose all 4 very quickly. They're at war with... who are they at war with? The Parthians, but Parthians are pretty weak. As long as Egypt don't get involved until a few turns from now, we're fine. Anyway, there's not a lot we can do this turn. Let's continue. The Brutii are finally making their moves. Took them long enough. What does Germania want? They're going after the British. They're not attacking me though. As long as they come down to take on the British and leave me alone, we're alright.
Orders. Attack!
We'll just march through the Spanish lands. Screw it. What are they going to do? They're weak as hell anyway. Construction report. We are making quite a bit of money here, so we can build some stuff. No practice range. I'll hold that thought for now. I might have to work on others first. Now, Martius build a market. Definitely build a market. Contact with Donum has paved roads. Build a. Ooh, that's a good question. Build a sewers. Okay, now you can build some. You can build a sewers as well. War declared between Scythia and Dacia. Dacia, of course, are this lot, and that's Scythia. So it is pretty much the Germans that are the wild card here. They may pull a dick move and attack me. You just don't know. The British, I can't actually see. They've got a lot of military units, but it's all warbands, I think. So there's not what they're going to do to us. Yeah, all that's barbarian, but I can't do anything about it, I don't think. No, not until it grows. Actually, scratch that. Destroy the Sega Grove. We're trying to duplicate. Get our religion in there. Start knocking down that culture penalty. Same with you. Okay, that's fine. Because a lot of my forces are here. That's in case the Germans attack me. But I'm going to send... I am playing this as if I'm doing a long campaign. I just end it when I do the short campaign goals. So, we are going to send Plasus Curtius to invade Britain. And the other 2 will focus against the Germans, if they attack us anyway. Anything else we can do this turn? Are we still wanting you to grow? Yeah, we are. We'll switch it to low tax for now then, because we can afford it. We'll just get you to grow. Keep going, I think. They're still only got 4. They're not actually trading them. Yes. In fact, you know what, you? Can I bribe? I can. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Without delay.
Just to get rid of them, so I can actually get there.
Orders. Attack.
Because it'll take less turns, like if I get rid of the Spanish from there. Right, keep going. Spanish are going on to Cordoba. I don't know if they're going to take it. And we have two officers now. Lucius Julius has raced to the Aedale, while Publius Julius is a Quesitor. And he's in charge. The faction leader now supervises streets, temples, and the quarters of the city. Okay. And con supply. We've got quite a few instructions, and that might actually help quite a bit with public with finances. I think it has actually. Well, I think the British have been killed. It's now a case of what do the Germans do. In fact, the fact that that's quite unnerving if you're yeah, there's a spy in here, most definitely. Put a temple for now.
Your Honor,
We're going to get a spy down here to get rid of their spy.
moves depleted.
In fact, the Germans might actually take that. I just saw an army here. I just saw a flash of it. That's kind of bad in a way, because that might mean they're going to attack us, because there'll be no one left to attack.
Sir, engage the enemy.
We'll see. We will see. Anyway, Segesta has a port. Paid rails, yep. Londonum has a shrine to Jupiter. Build some roads, some walls, so I'll get rid of the barbarian penalty for this one. We can work on getting rid of the barbarian buildings in there. Lycia has paid roads for building a temple, yeah, that's fine for now. Contact with Donum. We've constructed the boat, so get rid of the port and what I wrote. You've got the stables, yeah, that's fine. Then we'll start working on getting rid of these barbarian buildings again. Carthage are now the vassals of Spain. Dacia and Thrace are now allies. Egypt and Scythia are now allies. Dacia and Macedon have declared a ceasefire. We've got a new commander, Tiberius Curtius. He was a good manager right off the bat. In fact, is he managing that city straight away? He is indeed. Well, we can leave him there then. When this guy goes to attack the British homeland. For revenge. Make them pay for betraying us. Yeah, what else can we do here? You've moved. This might actually be the last session, you know. There's not a spy in here, it's just taxes are ridiculous. Okay, build some more town watch then. Anything else I can do? No, I don't think so. Apart from maybe build more troops, but I don't think. Oh, well, I need them right now. But where's my other diplomat? Did I try another one?
Your Honor.
Hey, you.
I shall speak with them at once.
Out of moves,
Nope.
sir.
Won't let me bribe him. Okay.
Noble master.
Actually.
I shall speak with them at once.
Do you want a ceasefire for now? For a whopping 2,000 denarii. Okay. Well, you're gonna die. Spy next turn, you can get in that city to get rid of the unrest. The Germans have started moving back to their land, so maybe the public will attack us. Our spy's gone.
Yes,
We'll get this guy in here.
secrecy is assured.
That's actually going to lower unrest straight up off the bat. Because this guy has escaped. When he tries to get back in, we just kill him because we've got a spy in here.
Orders?
God damn it.
I shall speak with them at once.
Right. How much to go away? Yeah, just get lost.
Sir! Forward!
There we
Out
go.
of move, sir. Engage the enemy!
Pay him money to get there a bit quicker. So we can end it the session. Because they're not training troops, I don't think. They're not training troops. Tabulous communal farming. Build a blacksmith, why not? That are sewers. That's all Roman apart from the Rory's hold, but there's not a lot I can do about that until it grows. But a blacksmith. We'll take information. This skip here I've gone for the Numantia. So they're going to try and get Carthage now. And we'll get it. See, if you were smart, well, rather than going into Europe, you'll stick with Segesta Batavium, maybe Mediolanum, because the Gauls won't be able to beat you in a fight. They can't do it. So you can just like hold up in one of these cities with one army to defend everything, and send your other armies down here to get Carthage and Greece, because they're taking so long about it. You could try and get all this before they can do anything about it, which would make your late game a lot easier.
Orders.
But 2 turns the campaign should end.
Your Honor.
We go away now?
Speak with them at once.
No.
I shall speak with them at once.
You're actually doesn't influence because you're failing miserably. There we go. Just so we can actually get some influence here.
Your Honor.
Because he was at 3, now he's 2. Because he failed last time. There's the Germans, quite sizable. They know how big we are, but I think it's pretty obvious that we're one of the biggest families anyway. What happens if I take out
General.
everyone but him on the town watch?
Move out.
Oh, they're fine with it.
Prepare to ambush. Joining the fleet, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. Out of move.
And next
sir.
turn we'll land that
Yes,
army.
Captain.
So we've got 2 armies here, so we can like guard. And keep going. Hopefully the British don't have a massive, navy nearby. They don't. Okay, good.
Ready to sail.
On the
Yes,
army.
Captain. Disembark.
And
General.
besiege the capital.
Attack. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
In fact, they might attack. We might actually have a few battles here before we end it. No, there was actually a British spy in Elysia. He's dead. Good job.
Imperator. Prepare for
Besiege.
battle. Besieging settlement, sir.
That'll be an easy
Settlement
fight.
under siege, sir.
So yes, next turn the campaign will end. But we might have a battle with the British before that for Londinium. Anyway, before we do that, Arretium has highways, that's good. Build a Legion barracks, give us some better troops. Romanium, same thing. Martius has a market, build a practice range. Lugdunum has a wooden wall. Tax the crap out of them. Temple of Jupiter. Elysia has a Temple of Jupiter. Build some walls to show out the current front line. Conectodona has a port, but I can't build anything there. If I up the tax rate. We're making like, what, 5,500 a turn, so we're doing alright. We are the most advanced faction. And Carthage and Numantia have declared a ceasefire. Of course, Numantia declaring a ceasefire thanks to the Scipii just absolutely crushing them here. Yeah, Numantia are pretty much screwed. Well, I think that's all I can do this turn. Corvallis has actually expanded, so we can up the tax rate again. The next turn they can upgrade. Okay, continue. Well, the British did not attack me to lift the siege. I'm surprised about that. I mean, they'll get destroyed, like, that's why they haven't done it, but...
Ready to sail.
Getting the port.
Yes, Captain.
Just get crushed. We failed the Senate mission. I think that was to blockade like Sparta or something. Or Yeah, Sparta, I think it might have been. Who cares? I don't care. The Scipio eyes anyway, it's not mine. I'm Brutii eyes, not mine. Muslim faction is now Pontus, really? The Greeks and Macedon are at war. But the Germans of allied Dacia, that is not good for us. Yeah, that's not exactly amazing. Whatever. Some priests of Jupiter being handed out, thanks to all my buildings of Jupiter temples. Segestas paved roads. There's some better walls, it might as well. Same with Samara Breather. I'll keep the port for now. Get rid of Sacred Grove. Build a shrine to Jupiter. And of course, Coalis. Upgrade. Now it's time for the final battle. At least for the short campaign. Like I said, I might continue this in the future for the long campaign. I never know. I won't do it yet though, but I'll probably do like a few short campaigns and see which one's the most compelling to keep playing. Maybe, I don't know. Depends what I feel like doing.
Orders. Prepare for
But as this is going to be the last battle, it is 5-1. But I will fight it. It is time to end this campaign.